Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our first ever Saints Club Appreciation Day. My name is Owen.
And my name is Mitun. For the next 1 hour or so, please sit back and enjoy the showcase of health clubbers and put up for you.
Before we start, we would like to invite our principal, Mr. Susito, to say a few words. Susito.
Our special guests, Miss Irani and Mr. Charles, my colleagues, parents and boys. It's really, really exciting to be here. This is something that I've been looking forward to for a while. You've been taking part in Saints Club activities all year, and I think today we get to see you showcase some of the things that you've been learning. We've had a partnership, an Interact Club in the school, a partnership with Rotary for many, many years. And we've also had this initiative called, what used to be called Saints Sports Club. But I think the feeling was, why not bring together, expand Saints Sports Club into something beyond just sports, because we do know that the boys have other interests, such as music and so forth, and partner with Rotary, because we always want to have that service dimension in what we do. And so the boys have actually been working hard. Some of them are hoping very much to go on a special trip that is being organized together with our partners from Rotary to serve in the region, and that will take place later this year. So this is our inaugural group of Saints Club members, the newly reformed Saints Club. And I know that we will be very privileged today to see them present to us. So may I pass the microphone back to you?
Thank you, Mrs. Tu. Let's get started. First up, can we invite Mr. Charles to say a few words?
I am supposed to invite Mr. Charles to come up. Mr. Charles, as you know, has been the partner and the guide for Interact work within our school, but we also know him because of his lovely wife, who was my predecessor, Mrs. Belinda Charles. So it's my privilege to invite Mr. Charles to come to us.
Thank you very much. Mrs. Doe, Principal, Mr. Doe, Vice Principal, very distinguished guests, and where are my interactors? Oh, yeah, they're right here. My very fine guys that I work with, they are back there too. So, well, I want to be short because we want to talk about values, okay? We are here, Interact is here in the school and has been here for so many years. What we want to do is we want to inculcate values among the boys. And how do we go about inculcating these values is to appreciate the people around us. Who are these people around us? Firstly, your home, your parents, your school, the community around you, the nation. Then we also have international, the other countries around Singapore, okay? We won't go past the earth because outside the earth is the moon. You want to go to the moon? No. You do? Oh, okay. Well, but you see, the thing is, we want to show you that values can be inculcated right within you. And this is the crux of Interact, okay? Interact makes you develop your skills within you, and what is the most important thing about these values is to share it, okay, with the people around you, to also to be able to be an impact to your community. what you can do to better the community. That's what Interact is all about. And during the year that I'm going to work with these fine boys is to develop these skills. And many of them are very shy, but I can promise you, after 1 year with me, they will be able to come here and speak very fluently and not being shy. Right, President? I'm sure he's going to be like that. Okay, having said that, I want to take this opportunity. I'm so delighted to be here, especially to see some parents around here. And we want to work with your kids to make them better citizens for Singapore, okay? Better students. But let me identify one thing, and that's it. I will take my seat. How do you go about appreciating these values? The first and foremost thing you must do is know yourself. You must know what you are. You must know what you're aiming for. Many of you come to school, well, you don't care because your parents push you here and you've got to do something. No, you're here to learn something. You're here to learn values, okay? So I leave you with that, and at this time I'm going to call on my President-elect, Miss Daisy Irani, and many of you know her, but yes, that's right. Let's give her a hand as I call it to come forward. And I'm going to ask her to pin the badges of office to all our interactors. So can I start with the first one? I got the list.
It is wonderful to be here, and I agree with what Hector said, because we talk about values. I think there's a bit more, It's so wonderful to know that each one of you have an education, because an education is a gift. When Rotary, we go to help in many of the districts where we see lots of young, capable children who do not have the gift of education. And it is in this education, when you inculcate your values, that as you move on to serve your community, you will understand the difference between inequalities, injustices, and you'll be able to face that and make a difference. I mean, take life as a challenge and really make a difference. And that's what the interactors are going to do, right? You're going to make a difference. So, well done. Come on, get your pins. Hector has taken out the names now.
Thank you. First person I'm going to call forward is President Henry. As I call you, please come and stand here. The next person is Vice President. Come and stand here. Don't go away, please. Yeah. And Mark. Well done. Treasurer Yendro. And our Secretary Joshua. And he's assisted by Sean. And the Logistics Director is Hanjin. And he's assisted by Yastin. So that's all we have for the committee. Let's give them a hand, please. These fine guys I'm going to work with, and we're going to make change here in our community. Are you ready for it, boys? Let's do it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mrs. To, Mr. Charles, and Rem. Let's get started. First up, we have the student for the mobile app module. Ramsey, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ramsey, and I'm here to share with you guys about the things that we have done during our Smart Apps module. Our module consists of 16 people, but today my group, Roy, Hingxiang, Haziq, Gore, and last but not least me, was chosen to present to you guys. Here is the link to the web page which we use to program our basic apps. We created this app to help people that have trouble finding videos and also allows them to watch on the go no matter where they are. The program enables us to make apps like Momesh, Quiz, and Drawing. This is how our programming looks like. That component is the main core. Those are components that are connected to the core, which will make the core understand what to do. If you wish to understand more, please visit us outside the COE room. We got this idea for the app when we realized that all of us always have trouble finding the movies we wanted to watch. Therefore, we created this app. There are 3 genres. First is horror, comedy, and last, action. Other than app making, we also did video making and explored music making. These apps were called iMovie and GarageBand. We learned to make the videos using the school's iPad. Our module would like to present a video featuring almost all of the Saints clubs. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Ramsey.
Okay. What's your team doing for the apps?
My team is making this app to watch movies on the go, so you can go to the site faster.
What's your app's name?
I don't know.
Is it related to school or is it not related to school?
It is not related to school, but it will help in society.
So do you enjoy this Saints Club, Saints curriculum?
Yes, I do.
Club has really helped me in my skills that I use in life. Like what we do in sports and fitness, we learn about exercises that help us strengthen our body and core. Yeah. We learn life skills like CPR and how to take blood pressure. Yeah.
Wow, okay, I didn't know creating app was that easy. For those of you present here who wants to learn more about app, please feel free to visit the app outside the CEO room after the event.